Hello Taurus, and welcome to your June 2018 tarot readings with me. Dear Taurus, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So dear Taurus, let's see what's the month of June holding for us. Well, the beginning of the month of June, the first part, that is, as I say, in weeks, and some of you ask me how can we do it with weeks, is it from 1 to 7 becomes 1 week and so on and so forth. Well, according to me, a week is like, I divide the month into 4 slots, okay, and each like 4 time periods, like 4 slots, and you have to know that a week in this case, it's not ending like from 1 week to another, because the transition of energies continues. So we give it 1 or 2 days, my dear Taurus. And sometimes, as in the month of February, these energies also go at the beginning of March. So we cannot really say from 1 to 7 and 8 to and onwards, okay. So this is why I would like to tell you, dear Taurus, is that it is according to 4 slots. So the first week, accordingly, I would like to tell you that is going to be quite a challenging week. Challenging week because I see Taurians dealing a lot with administrative stuff, lot of paperwork around you. There is a kind of energy, a bit shadowing energy, eclipsing energy is seen, dear Taurians, for you in the first week. I also see Taurians with lot of papers. It doesn't mean that it's something negative, but it does mean that it is very tiring energy in the first week. You know how it is when you get the paperwork done. You have to be on the top of everything, because you cannot miss one thing, one line before signing that paper. If you're in a kind of a case, at that time you have to be on the top of the things. You have to have all kind of papers. Some of you who are dealing with court cases, well, this is the time that things are going to come up again for you. Maybe you have a hearing or something like that in the first week. This is what I see. I also see that this period is going to be extremely busy for you, but busy regarding whatever deals with the administration, with the paperwork. So it's not completely negative, I would say. For some of you, it can be like, for students for example, they are maybe taking admission in a new college, a new school or something like that, and paperwork have to be handled at that time. So it's not a negative thing, it's just a new beginning. So this is why you are going to be busy with that. Maybe you are thinking of what to take up, and suddenly you have a lot of steps to fulfill before you are enrolled somewhere. Likewise, if you are dealing with real estate and stuff like that, there is going to be a lot of paperwork taking place at this point of time also, because maybe you are making those sales, or maybe you have got a new contract and you have to go through the procedure in order to secure this contract. So all these kind of legal procedures, all these kind of paperworks are seen in the first week. It also means that there is also an element in the first week of opposition. So please take care of this part, because normally Taurians are very calm and they take things very cool, but there is going to be some opposition which can make you react, my dear Taurus. So please don't react to some provocations. There are going to be some provocations coming your way, so better not to get provoked, because if it is the intention of someone to destabilize you, and they want to make you react, and if you react, well, who is winning? They are winning and you are losing your peace of mind. So please stay cool and handle the rivalry or the hidden enmity with lots of poise and lots of wisdom. This is my suggestion to you, my dear Taurus. And now with these energies, we are going to the second week. Well, the second week is going to be a week of transformation, and when transformation takes place, you have to be tough inside of you, because challenges are not meant to make you weaker. They are meant to make you stronger, dear Taurus. So in the second week, you are going to be challenged. Your patience is going to be challenged on certain things. Some of you are feeling that they don't belong somewhere. Wherever you are, you feel you don't belong somewhere. And because of that, dear Taurus, you feel like putting an end to that phase. This end of a phase, it can be regarding your professional life, it can be regarding your personal life, it can be regarding the way you're looking at life at this point of moment. There's a lot of changes that are happening in the second week. You are actually challenging your own comfort zone in the second week, dear Taurus. Taurians are usually known to be very steady, very stable, but something is getting shaken up for you here. And your belief system most probably is going to be challenged somehow, and you are opening your eyes to new way of looking at things, or rather new ways of looking at things. Your perspective on things is changing in the second week, my dear Taurus. I also see for some Taurians who have been in a very toxic relationship, well, you are taking distance from those people who are causing you pain, or from that particular person who is causing you pain, and you are asking them to stay away from you. As simple as that. You are cutting off some bonds. You are stopping a particular relationship because you've had enough and you cannot take it more. So you say, okay, I am taking my distance now. If you want to be with me, voila, it's this way or no way. You've had it enough. You have given lots of chances to the person in question. So some energies in the second week are also about separation. This separation or this ending can be a temporary ending wherein you take a distance from the person and you ponder over how you would like to have a relationship or make it better. So both of you take your distance and you think on your own sides, of how we can make it better, and then you get together after maybe 1 or 2 months, or for some of you, well, maybe it's just for a week. You are just, okay, I'm not going to, waste my time on you. I just want to be quiet, and we will see it after. So there is this kind of elasticity regarding relationships that are a bit on the rocks, I would say. For some of you who are in extremely toxic relationships, this is what I see. And if you are married, then it signifies a divorce also in the second week. But if it has been like that, but I always say that, destroying something is extremely easy, but constructing is very, very difficult. So before you put an end to something, please do think, give it 1,000 times. You have to think, not even 100 times, I would say 1,000 times, because sometimes the situations are such, actually people are brought up differently. So when two people are brought up differently and then they come under one roof, and then those two people from two different worlds under one roof, it takes time to understand each other. And sometimes when we both sides are a bit tough, rather, not flexible and rigid, what happens is that no one makes the effort, or just one person keeps making the effort, then that doesn't work. The life of two people under one roof is something which is called adjustment, and you will never ever find a person with whom you are 100% compatible. It doesn't exist. Compatibility of 100% doesn't exist, dear Taurus. There are adjustments and concessions to be made. There is a lot of tolerance to be shown from both the sides, of course, not just one side, because then you become exhausted just giving it all of your energy. So please take care. If this kind of a situation arises, give it a thought that what are you going to lose in this relationship if you're making it a point to end that relationship, or if you're taking a distance, just know that what are you gaining in this, okay? So give it a serious thought, my dear Taurus, in the second week. Also, the second week's energy is about new beginnings also. For some of you, maybe you are moving out of a particular place and beginning your life in another place. It can be a new city, a new country, a new workplace. So it's all about endings and beginnings. It is all about a metamorphosis, a transformation that is taking place inside of your life in the second week, dear Taurus. And now with these energies of transformation that transform you, one word of caution for the second week is that please take care of your inner peace, your well-being. Because some of you, I see, are going to be a bit, on the gloomy side in the second week, because things are not working your way. Or some of you might be a bit, like some viral fevers, or some kind of seasonal changes happening. So because of that, you feel a bit under the weather. So please take good medications, nourish yourself well with natural vitamins from the fruits, or eat well, yes, in order to boost up your immune system, my dear Taurus. And why not a bit of black chocolate once in a while, doesn't hurt. So with this energy, we are going to the third week. Now the third week's energy is if you are single, or if you are a divorcee, it speaks about you. Otherwise, this energy of the third week is about a professional relationship. It is about a relationship wherein you are meeting a person who has the authority in a particular field. This person can be related to the law, to the police. It can be a doctor, a therapist, a yoga master, Qigong master. It can also mean that this is a principal of a college or a university, or it is putting you in contact with somebody who is the master in some certain field. This person might not be a warm person when you look at them. It can be you too who is dealing with this kind of with this status. It can be somebody who is a Taurian with this authority, who is helping people. This person, I see this energy in the third week, is about this person who seems to be very cold, not warm at all. And however, this person is extremely helpful. It can be your father too, to who you go for guidance, who doesn't express very easily his sentiments, or they are not expressing their sentiments easily, these people in authority, or they are not very warm towards you. They are very, like, okay, yes, they are like that. And however, these people, or this person on this post, has your best interest in their mind, in the sense they are going to help you. I see help coming from someone who is very stern, very strict. It is a masculine energy week, the third week. So if you have been having some kind of health problems, or some kind of well-being problems, then you are in touch, or rather you get in touch with someone who who shows this as their facade, which is very, very cold and very stern, and like a wall that you can hardly, you feel like you have bumped into a wall actually. But they are tough, and I would like to tell you, they're not just tough, but they are good at their job, and they are going to help you out in that particular situation, be it law. If it is something regarding the law, then know that an advocate is going to help you out very well. If it is your well-being, your health, then it is the doctor or a therapist that you are seeing. Then I can also see a friend who is a father figure, I would say, somebody quite elderly, but of course there is an age gap between you, and who is helping you out, my dear Taurus. So the third week is about getting help from a cold, antipathic, does this word exist in English? somebody who doesn't seem to be kind, okay? From this kind of a person, you are going to get some very valuable help in the third week, or it is you, if you are this kind of a person who is helping someone out of a very difficult and sticky situation. So all in all, it is a good vibration week for you, the third week. And now the fourth week. Well, the fourth week's energy, it is about overcoming any obstacle that is coming your way. Just any obstacle, in the sense you are going to meet certain obstacles. Some challenges are going to be thrown on your way, and you are meeting them with strong determination. And this is something very positive, because it is going to get you joy, success, and progress. These three things are seen in the fourth week. And you really need to pat your backs, because you have survived those bumps on the road, those speed breakers, and here you are coming with full speed and full determination and confidence that you're going to do a good job in the fourth week. And whatever your problems have been regarding your personal or professional field, even regarding your health problems, I see that there is a hope, rather I would say sun rays falling on that dark patch, and you're feeling warmth of it. And all these days you have been feeling a bit cold inside of you, but in the fourth week, my dear Taurus, you are feeling the warmth of these rays of hope that are coming along, and you have invited those sun rays in your life just with your sheer confidence and with your sheer determination. So you have overcome all these obstacles that have been put right from the beginning of the month, and you're emerging as a winner at the end of the month. Some good news you can expect on your professional plane, dear Taurus, in the last week. So all in all, I see that it has been a very positive month, because it is not, I would not say it is a very smooth month for Taurians, but I would say it's a month full of possibilities to evolve on all the levels, especially your spiritual level, especially shaking up your comfort zone and getting out there and meeting those unseen challenges and coming out as a winner, just because of your patience, your determination, and your confidence. So thank you, dear Taurus, for listening to me, and please do let me know how you like this video. So please do comment, like, share, and I'm going to see you with the message of the universe that's going to tell us how do we surf on this turbulent sea this time. Okay, so let's see how the energies we can deal with the message of the universe, and definitely see you in the month of July. Bye bye, take care, God bless, bye.